start this up earlier this morning because I got ready a little earlier today, knowing that I was going to have to be on video conference calls off and on all day today. So just haven't had a chance. I've had 3 conference calls so far. I have another one in about 38 minutes and then another one at 3. It's a blast. Lots of stuff has happened with fertility over the last 3 days. So I thought I would give you guys an update there. But first, I thought I would give an update on Bella. She is 11 or 12 now. And we've noticed for a few weeks now that once in a while when she's walking around or just standing, she'll kind of sit down, kind of like her legs give out on her. But aside from that, everything's been fine. She's been running around and playing like fine, going up and down. We've got a set of stairs at the side of our bed for her because she's spoiled. She's been going up and down those fine. She's always kind of hesitated going up because she's slipped a couple of times. And that seems to make her nervous, so she'll hesitate a little bit. But that's normal. She was still jumping up and down off the furniture fine, playing, going out fine, eating fine, drinking fine. But the last few days, we started noticing that her legs were really hurting her. I keep looking down at her right now. So she was struggling to stand up. She could still walk. It was just kind of a matter of, it was painful. You could tell it was causing her pain. She was walking really slow and really stiff. Yesterday was the worst day so far. She couldn't or wouldn't, and we wouldn't let her jump up on the furniture or jump down off of the furniture. We would just lift her and do it for her. We're kind of at a period right now where we're going to give it another day or two to see if she gets better before we get a hold of her vet, because she's older and we don't want her to be in pain. So I have been giving her baby aspirin, which is what our vet told us we could give her. The past 2 days I was giving it to her every morning and like late in the afternoon, 8 hours spread apart between the two just to kind of make her a little more comfortable. But this morning she seems to be feeling quite a bit better. She's still stiff. You can still tell that she's not feeling the greatest, but Scott goes to work at like 4:30 in the morning. And right now, since I've been working from home, I tell him goodbye, give him a kiss, and then I go back to sleep for a little bit because I don't have to start working until 7. So I usually just kind of hang out, sleep, or lay in bed until like 6 or 6:30. But this morning I was having trouble falling back asleep after he left. And around 5, I felt Bella get up and start walking around the bed a little bit, which was already like, okay, cool, because the past couple mornings I've had to lift her from laying down and let her stand for a couple seconds, and then lift her down off the bed and set her on the ground, let her stand for a little bit, and then take our nice long walk to the door to go out. But she had gotten up and she was walking around fine, and then I heard her go down the stairs off the bed, which was awesome. She went down like she normally would, and then I kind of followed her to see what she was doing. She's still walking stiffly. But it was like she was kind of she just woke up, so she was going to roam around. Normally she'll sleep all day if we let her. She's definitely my dog. But she seems to be feeling better today. She's going up and down the stairs to go out. She's still struggling a little bit there. She hesitates to go down, but I can convince her to go down, and then she still has that hesitation coming back up, like she's afraid she's going to slip or something. But she's been doing really good. She's been up, moving around more, playing by herself more. Walking around better. The past 2 days, anytime she would walk or stand up, she would completely tuck her tail under her, like it would be like a C shape. But today she's still got it kind of tucked, but she's wagging it much more often, especially if I offer her a TREAT. And she's just getting up and down a little easier. She wanted to get up on one of the couches a little while ago, so I picked her up and set her up there. She won't try and hop up herself. She'll just kind of like stare at it and think about it, and then she'll stare at me, and then she'll stare at the couch. So I got up and I set her on the couch, but I wanted a cup of coffee because I haven't had any coffee yet today. So I set her on the couch and I went into the kitchen to start that coffee, and she jumped right down and followed me. So we're still taking it easy today, but she definitely seems like she's feeling better. I haven't given her any aspirin today, and she's just laying on the floor licking her feet right now. Bella, stop it. So that's good. That's good news. I'm glad she's feeling a little bit better. We'll still keep an eye on it. We're still going to take her to the vet if it keeps bothering her much longer. But seeing the improvement is definitely welcome. I'm happy to see that. In other news, it is April 17th, it's Friday, and we got about 2 to 3 inches of snow last night into this morning. So that's gross. It's already starting to melt, but come on. Scott loves snow. I hate snow. Like, if it could just snow on Christmas or for Christmas, I'm good. I'm perfectly happy with that. I definitely don't want it right now. I just want warmer weather because I'm stuck home all the time and I would like to be able to like open windows or go outside or something. So I'm not doing that right now. It's cold outside. So that is it for now. I'll get back on here in a little while and give some updates on the fertility craziness that's been going on. It's all good, so just a lot. So knock out a couple of things for work, get prepared for my next conference call, and I'll catch up with you guys here in a little bit. Okay, so to update on the fertility stuff. So the day before yesterday, I got a call from Dr. E saying that she was just kind of finalizing going over my little checklist and all of my information. And she found that I had not had genetic testing done on me because Dr. B didn't require that. So that was kind of a bump. I had to either accept or decline that. So when they first brought it up to us a while back, right, like at the beginning of wanting to start IVF, I wasn't interested because I know what my family history looks like, and people's opinions on this are gonna be what they are, and that's fine. But I don't want to do anything extra. Like I don't want to. I've done plenty of extra. I don't feel like it's extremely important for me to do genetic testing based on my family history, based on his family history. Like, we're good. So the doctor's office had originally told us that it would be it's an out-of-pocket charge, so it would be $250 to do the genetic testing per person, or $300 to decline it, and that would just pay for counseling for declining it, which didn't make any sense to us. So we were like, okay, fine, whatever, we'll do the $250 and just do the testing, fine. Well, so now that Dr. E has realized that, oh wait, we are supposed to be starting meds on Monday, which is today's Friday, so we're supposed to be starting this coming Monday. We don't have enough time to do the genetic testing and to get it back quickly. And this is, like I said, this is genetic testing on me. This isn't on the embryos or anything like that, because we haven't even gotten that far. So we went ahead and declined again. We just said, no, that's fine, because it was going to hold things up again. And I did talk to Dr. E about it, and she said, that's fine. It's perfectly fine if you don't want to. Lots of people don't. So we got through that. And then she brought up that we had not done a psych consult yet. It's just something that this clinic requires. So that kind of threw me into a panic, because I found that out the day before yesterday, and I didn't even know how to accomplish that. So I let her know that. I let Dr. E know that. And she sent me over a list of 7 different doctors that they recommend that we could do the psych consult with. So I called all 7, had to leave a voicemail for every single one, because I thought, sorry, I'm gonna try and switch hands here. I thought, just like with any other doctor, because I've never gone to like a psychiatrist or a psychologist for anything, I thought that like with every other doctor, they would have nurses or staff that would answer, but I was calling directly to these doctors, and I didn't know that at first. So I got a little stressed out when nobody answered, but one of them did call me back, and we were able to set up, sorry for the shakiness. We were able to set up I cannot wait until my tripod comes in, you guys. Then we won't have to see this all the time. Let's just hold it down here. There we go. So I was able to set up the site consult. We did a Zoom meeting for that yesterday, Scott and I did. So that's done, that's out of the way. That was an out-of-pocket expense, but okay. So that was done. We've got the genetic testing thing declined, figured out. And then I did finally, the day before yesterday, I talked to the insurance company. They called me to go over the list of meds that have been ordered for me, and to just confirm that I knew that I was getting these meds and all of that, make sure I've talked to the doctor. So that was that's normal. That's what they've done with me through all of the IUIs as well. They'll call me every time meds get ordered, and they'll just, you know, confirm this, and this is what's been ordered. And this is the pharmacy that it's supposed to be going to, this and that. So that was done. That was nice. So, but yesterday I still had not heard from the pharmacy, and we're supposed to be starting meds Monday. So I called the pharmacy myself, and was able to get through to somebody. So they're actually shipping them out. They're overnighting them tonight. So the meds will get to me tomorrow, which will be Saturday. So they'll be here. It's a list of 8 different medicines. That's a lot. I know they'll be spaced out, so I'll have to take different things at different times, but it's just a lot. It's crazy. So all of that is gonna get here tomorrow. I just actually checked my email a few minutes ago and got the tracking information for it, so that's good. So it'll be here tomorrow. I'll go over, when I get those, I'll do a video and just kind of go over everything that came in. Obviously, I'm not gonna have a whole lot of information about them because this is my first time doing this, so. But I'll go over them. I'll show you guys what all they're shipping to me and what I'm gonna be taking. And then we're gonna, excuse me, the coffee hasn't kicked in yet. And then we're gonna go from there. And my appointment, like I said, is Monday for blood work and ultrasound for my baseline. So things are finally starting. They're finally happening for IVF. So that's exciting. Right now I'm not nervous about any of it. I know I'm gonna have to give myself shots. I know there's gonna be a lot of shots involved, and that's fine. It's all worth it to me, so. That's the update for that for now. Obviously, like I said, I'll show you guys the meds, and then I'll give you more updates as things happen. So I'll be filming on Monday, either before or during or after or all of them with my appointment, and we'll just kind of go from there. Keep you guys updated. Other than that, it's Friday. So we are just gonna hang out at home. We're not gonna be doing anything because we still can't. Just gonna make some zucchini ravioli for dinner tonight. So healthier. There's still like ricotta and Parmesan and tons of mozzarella and pasta sauce and all of that stuff, but it's still healthier and it's good. We really like it. So I'll be making that a little bit later. But other than that, I'm gonna finish this cup of coffee because obviously I can't stop yawning. Knock out some more stuff for work and be ready to get on these calls at 1 and again at 3. And then hopefully be done for the week and not have to answer phone calls anymore. But it's the life of the assistant branch manager. I will have to answer phone calls constantly no matter what. So that's it for now. I'll catch up with you guys a little bit later if anything interesting happens. If not, don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment. And I'll catch you guys either in a little bit here or in the next video. Thanks.